And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike. One and one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Hanley Ramirez.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And the changeup is way low that time. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over, and the runner back. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Settling in now, Jesse Pitts. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Another one sent foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. A little roller toward the hole. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And the inning. Catcher Yasmani. Grandal. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Drew Gonzalez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the box, Justin Smoke. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 2-2. And he got him. Stepping in, Alfonso Garcia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One 0 count. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, John Pitts comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
John Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Digging in,
Second
Connor
baseman.
Pitts.
Connor
Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Into the windup and the
Designated
pitch. Lewis Heck is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Pitts is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Center
again.
fielder.
Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Arnold Savage.
And
He'll
leading
start
off for
things
the
out here
Rays.
in a tie ball game.
Left fielder Arnold Savage.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Now in the box, Lee Cho. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready now. Chubby nails. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And there he goes towards second. And this is fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Sammy
stepping in and ready for another shot. Sammy Pitts 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Looped out toward third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hanley Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman number 20.
Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Donaldson is on his way home, and a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Drew Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Drew Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
He throws him on the fastball there. Drew Gonzalez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. From the stretch, Justin Smoke is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Savage. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Grandal should have room. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
13, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Connor Pitts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Alfonso Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alfonso Garcia.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Lewis Heck. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in once
6.
again, Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner goes for second. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding into the box, Arnold Savage. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Arnold Savage.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Catcher.
Lee Cho.
Lee Cho.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Chubby Nails comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Josh
First
Donaldson.
delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there. It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt. He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Drew Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning.
And leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Third baseman.
Now this pitch is swung on and lined over the head of the shortstop Ramirez. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jesse Pitts, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Alan McClellan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
John Pitts. Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Brewers.
John Pitts will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Now pitching for
Dan
the Rays,
Straley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Straley.
Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Justin Smoke.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Savage has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready for another chance? Alfonso Garcia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Too high, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Savage coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. 10. Lewis Heck, 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Heck.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him and he has to step out of the way that time. High in the air out to center field. Pitts moves over. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Connor Pitts. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Connor Pitts.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now batting.
So striding in, Lee Cho. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Smoke is right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start
Leading
things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Pitts will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 13,
now, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Daniel Takahashi is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Takahashi.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do You don't want to run the count to 3 balls.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Third baseman, number 3.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. No problem here. 1 away. Standing in, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Drew Gonzalez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Drew Gonzalez.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pitts is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Stepping up now, Alfonso Garcia. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And again a throw, runner back safely. The 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Boca Chica is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Lewis Heck. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, John Pitts. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Well, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hard liner to center field. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now at the plate, Jeff
shortstop.
Pitts. And he's likely
Jeff
just trying to put
Pitts.
one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So coming to the plate, Connor Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aborted first.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, Arnold Savage. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Lorenzo.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a runner at first now with one away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Third baseman number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hits. Moves over. 2 gone. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Norman Ibar enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Striding in, Lee Cho, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 17, Joe Daly.
The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
First baseman number 25.
So striding forward now, Swapnil Bocachica. First offering on its way. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Throw on to first in time. One away. So stepping in,
Third
Sammy
baseman number
Pitts.
3. Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right. Another payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in, Jesse Pitts. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think that